Well, good morning wherever you are in the world. I've just come outside because I'm really liking it out here. There's no wind. I've got college this morning, so I thought I'd bring this little one with me because I'm actually going to go to the museum afterwards. So I'm having my high protein drink at this very current moment with 35 grams of protein. And yeah, I'm gonna be going in about, I think about 10 minutes. So I usually get, well, I don't always usually, but I like to probably try and get the 7:47 train, which means I gotta leave here in 10 minutes, which means this is why I can do this right now. Put my makeup on, just so I'm a little bit more fresh looking and ready to rock and roll. I haven't seen Christina, my tutor, for a while because we've been working from home for a lot of our own project. So it means that because my documentary is just a solo individual documentary that I'm currently working on, I don't have to really attend a lot of the classes as long as I know what I have to do. So I've got one document which I'll upload probably by tomorrow, but all the rest is all done. I can show her my video, what I've done. So yeah, I'm going to drink my high protein drink, and then I'm going to take you for the ride and take you with me to Cardiff Museum because Bentley, stop it, because there's a new display, I believe, in the main lobby area. So in the main foyer, that'd be quite interesting to have a little look at. So yes, I will see you all there very soon. Alright, well, hello wherever you are around the world. So I'm currently going into St. David's 2. So I'm going to aim to go to the museum today. And so college has just finished. I've just finished college. And yeah, it's time for my little adventure. So I thought I'd bring you into St. David's Centre. Here it is. I will show you now. I don't think I've ever seen it just so as quiet on a typical Wednesday that it is. So yeah, it's a shame that a lot of the shops are still closed. For instance, like if I show you here, that store's never open. That's only open at around Christmas time. And so yeah, they're really quiet inside. Sky are trying to get their sales and everything going on. Doesn't seem to be a lot of life today. Oh, and something I love here is that we've actually got Nessa's Arcade. So as I say, we're going into St. David's 1. Let's see what it's like in here. Again, dead. Absolutely quiet as anything in here today. Body shop's got nobody. And then we got a lot of these stores have just got no customers whatsoever in them. Then we come around this side of St. David's, and again, I've just never seen it so quiet on a Wednesday. Wow. Alright, now we've made it out to Queen Street itself. I can always tell I'm near a Lush store because of course it absolutely smells divine. So here we are at Queen Street, and yeah, this is the way to Amarillo. No, it's the way to the museum, of course. So yeah, this is the way. A lot of people out on the streets here. Usual big issue, bits and bobs, and all the life that makes Cardiff, Cardiff. Alright, and so we're approaching the new theatre now. So just across the road, luckily it's Green Man, there we are. We are soon going to be able to see the museum. Alright, and we have come to the park that allows us entryway to the museum. That is Cardiff Museum. The train station, for instance, it's not too far. I would say it's about a 10-minute walk. So let me just show you exactly where I am currently. So here we've actually got the City Hall just there, and then this over here is the Cardiff Museum. So this is where it is. It's not too far away. I can put the actual address of where to find this museum in, of course, below in this video so you can all see. But it looks like it's quite busy today. So let's try and cross this road without getting run over. You see, it's not very busy anyway with regards to traffic. It's just there's a lot of cars here because you can park your car here as well, pay and display. And here we are at the final approach of the Cardiff Museum. So they have different events going on as well. As we can see, we've got the Dino Mania, which is from the 28th of May till the 1st of June. So if anybody is interested in that, they've also got the Mammoth Discovery, which I believe is currently going on and is in the actual main lobby area. And then inside we go. That is amazing, actually, to see. Wow. So I can turn this around and you can see. So they've got the main entry point there. They've got a shop just by here as well, with lots of different goods. I just come back from the museum. I'm sat in Costa, and yeah, I needed to have a refreshing drink. So I've got myself a Costa Coffee iced peach latte, as you can see here. Very much look forward to this. I'm really warm. It's so hot. I believe it's about 16, 17 degrees today here in Cardiff. It's quite busy here in town as well. There's a lot of people out and around and enjoying the scenery and shopping. Very vast difference compared to how it was at about 9, 10 o'clock this morning, especially when I left the house. It's a lot different. So there's a lot more life now at lunchtime. And so I think I'm just gonna have this drink, and then I'm gonna go back home and I'm gonna work on my own project with college. So after checking in with Christina, my lecturer, she's actually told me that I need to work on a Viva. So it's not an insurance policy, it's not Aviva, it's Viva. So it means that I have to produce a whole slideshow presentation to discuss all the different aspects of my project, how I conducted the research, to all the various different things that I need to put in place, basically to make sure that it is my own work, and just highlight certain particular areas rather than them having to read all of my documents. This is for all of the students in my class, but luckily they've structured it out in a 3-day plan. So it means that on Monday they have 4 students, they have 3 students on Wednesday, and then when it comes to Thursday, they also then will have a further 5 to 6 people for that. So it means that everything's a little bit more structured out. On Thursday, when I do have my Viva, I am actually first, so I do get the chance to do my bit at 10 o'clock. I have half an hour to produce my presentation, and then that's it. And then essentially we have a big exhibition, which I will talk to you all about a little bit later once I get all the final details. And that's when all family and friends can attend and watch basically the documentary that I've been working on for the last 2 months. So basically it's like a little celebration for the end of our whole level 4. So I look forward to that, and we'll see what people think. I think that's probably when I will release the documentary soon after. So it's almost like a little premiere for myself. And then I'll probably look into doing my own featured documentaries in the future, and looking at perhaps going into different like film companies and different grants and seeing what availabilities there are for doing my own documentaries in the future. And any particular ones that I would like to look at and feature for certain types of stories that maybe are more relevant, or maybe some that are relevant to others, or maybe some stories that haven't really been recognised yet. So there's a lot of different areas that I could go into, and I look forward to the future. So let's have a sip of this peach tea first. That's lovely. It's not actually that sweet. That is lovely. So yes, speak to you all once I get home. Bye for now. Well, hello, I am back and I'm home, and I've taken my makeup off, which is why I look like this now. Totally different, I know. I do apologise now to all of you seeing me. I am so tired. I don't know what's come over me, but I'm just like whoosh, really sleepy. I think it's because I've been having to be so full of energy to make decent content. So anyway, so I'm back, and I found out the place and the time and the date of which the end of the showcase event is being held. So I've just received a message from my head lecturer, and I'll rotate the screen now, All right, so we can see. So end of the year showcase event. It's on Wednesday, June the 11th at 6 till 8 at the Sustainable Studio, the Canopy. So that's a Wednesday. So yes, so that's how that is going to be. And then I have found the website, and it's this website here. So it's the Canopy, and they've got a coffee bar, they've got a reading room, they've got all sorts of different things. And if I go down and scroll down here, we can see what the bar is like and everything else. It's for creatives. It's like some of it's got like grassroots sort of bits and bobs that happen. And it's at 59 to 61 Tudor Street, Cardiff. So yeah, so if you would like to come along and see my 10-minute documentary for the first time, this will be where you can go to watch it. The outside of the venue looks like this, by the way. There we are. So yeah, and then I think I'm probably going to release for all public on YouTube, perhaps probably a few days after that. I might look into some festivals, documentary competitions, and bits and bobs like that, where perhaps if there's something coming up and I don't want to release this particular one, then I might keep it with myself. And then expand on it, and then apply for certain documentary festivals, so that as an independent documentarian I can perhaps earn some money and make it a bit more of a business for myself, and which means then I can look into bigger things until eventually someone takes me on board or takes me under their wing. And then, of course, I can work for a company or work for somebody else. It's a difficult industry, but however, you just got to try and do what you can do. So thank you very much for watching today. I hope you've had a fun time on my adventures with me. And we'll see you very soon. Bye for now.